Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a special edition episode of Last Cloudia. Wanted to kind of throw my 2 cents in because this is a very special occasion and I just couldn't stay silent. Whenever the devs do a good job, we should give them kudos because it's easy to kind of, tell them what they're doing wrong. But let's, for once, say, what are they doing right this time? So we have a new collab, but this is a special thing. This is two different collabs at once. So we have Valkyria Profile and we have Star Ocean. Now, I'm not too familiar with Valkyria Profile, but I have played Star Ocean before. I played till the end of time, but I haven't played the second story. But I am looking forward to the remaster being released. I'll be playing that on Switch when it comes out. But I wanted to kind of talk about what Last Claudia has done to make this so great. So we're going to start off with the pity because that's the number one thing I complain about when it comes to this game. Now, if you go to the trading space, you will see that there are 4 different credentials and you have the collab medals. The collab medals pity actually carry over. So basically from the first banner, I did 5 multis, and then when the second banner came out, I still had those 5 multis saved up for pity. And so I did 5 more until I got to the 4th banner, where I ended up having 200 medals, and I was able to pity one of the arcs. I was lucky enough to actually get all 4 characters within 5 multis on each banner, so I'm very happy about that. It's always good when you're lucky, so I appreciate that. And I was able to pull, I think, 2 of the arcs, and then the third one I had to pity, so there's only 1 arc I didn't get, and that's fine. I can live with that. Overall, I feel like I was very fortunate, so that was cool. But yeah, having carryover pity is something that we need for the DOH banners as well. I think that'll be a step in the right direction too. So if we do a few multis on one DOH banner, don't get nothing. Or if we don't get like the on banner character, then it'll carry over. Your medals should carry over to the next DOH banner. I think is how they should do it. At least as a start. A lot of other gacha games do this as well. But the fact that they did this for a collab, I think is definitely a step in the right direction. Another thing that I wanted to mention is the event itself. What's really cool, there's a lot of things cool about this event. First off, you have a map that you can use to do all sorts of things. Drill house, the daily cave thing, and then of course just going to the map. And then of course you can do this dimensional thing. With the dimensional thing, basically it's like a raid boss where we all kind of work together to do these levels and do these bosses, which honestly is a fantastic format for an event. I hope that they continue to do this. This is just a lot of fun. We've done 3 out of the 4. This is the last one we have to do. And then on the 21st, we'll have to beat up on Sheeta. I really, really love this format. It's really, really cool. Another thing that Last Claudia has done that they haven't done in years is they finally incorporated story back into the collabs. So for those who don't remember, because I've been playing since the beginning, so I've been keeping basically tabs on this stuff, is we used to have story on anime collabs. We had it on Dr. Stone and we had it on ReZero. But after that, we stopped completely having story at all. Now, we've never had story in a video game collab, and that was just because they did things differently, where they were really big on the music and some of the visual backgrounds and all kinds of stuff, so I didn't mind that. But the fact that the anime collabs really didn't have anything special after a while was a bit disappointing, and that was kind of a gripe I had. I kind of wish they went back to doing a story. And what's interesting about this is they're doing a story for a video game collab, which they've never done before. So that's really cool. And they've actually used 2 different collab series, or 2 different properties to be in the same story with your normal Last Claudia characters. So really, really good job. They went all out on this. I'm not going to assume they're going to continue with this, but if they do, I'll definitely appreciate it. But this definitely made this the best collab we've had in a very, very long time. So keep up the good work, devs. And there's one thing I do need to also bring up too. We have a ranking event as well. Now, typically it'd be like no big deal, just a typical time trial thing. But no, this is actually a little bit different. In this particular ranking event, there are other criteria that you need to follow, and you have multiple maps that you need to do to try to get as much points as you can to get the top ranks. And something that they started doing during the Bayonetta collab that they carried over to this one is that now the top 300 players can get a UR dust, which is amazing. So you don't have to like push for top 10 or just give up because you know you won't be there because the same old people are going to be in the top 10. At least the top 300, everybody has a chance. So as long as they can get top 300, that's all that matters to me. But I do like the fact that they're giving more people an opportunity to get better prizes. It just makes it worth actually trying. So I hope they continue doing this going forward as well. But overall, Last Cloud has been doing great things all year, but I just kind of wanted to give some kudos to the devs for just doing a fantastic job with this collab. This is definitely the best collab we've had in a long time. So just keep up the good work. And until then, you guys just keep playing, keep gaming, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.